nowhere, I can't get the pounding. Keep the metal tough, metal up like I'm jousting. I'm fresh out of
Blim, this your first battle with us. I'm gonna let you call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
It is heads.
He got it. You can go first.
All right, S. Whenever you're ready.
It's the letter. Y'all can hear me?
We can hear you, Crystal.
We
It's
hear
the
you.
letter verse, the 7 Mile Blim Reaper. I would say glad to be home, but they done gave S7 like a Galaxy phone. This might be explosive. The task he's been shown is to undermine my steps. He must don't see the path that he's on. Oh my God, it's me. With subliminal raps, y'all, my op isn't actually known. Everybody watching you die. But at least you got to glance at the throne, and your peers that see your passing a note, the letter in front your whole class like you was passing a note. I'm from the past. We saw racks. It got the stacks till it's gone. It was a fact. If I rap, they know it's cash on the flow for sure. So I brag and I boast. This L's the Reaper's S gonna drag them back on the low. Now the plate on the back end is just a tag for a toe. You gonna be rapping like a passionate clone, and I am playing Call of Duty right now on a 7-kill streak. Even my stat is a quote.
Oh my God.
I am on a 7-kill streak. Even my stat is a quote. Our skill greatly varies because you don't know what matters the most. It's Fady Berry, Katy Perry. I feel like the bags that we blown is in the win now. If Blimington to win now, put a Remington at him and friends, and everybody hit miles. Bowling. How I'm on a roll, pinning big rounds. It's hard to spare you because everyone that knows 7 tend to split now. Shit wild. Went up against the letter, but you the one getting sick now. Everybody on 7th Street a bitch, and I'm moving like I'm Chris Brown. I put a hit out. That kill streak I mentioned earlier, my niggas in that chop about to spin round. Put the piece to his chain. He said piece to his chain. Froze up, got picked out. You should have seen the whole 17 show, like the get down. It's S.
That's fire.
The big stepper. You should have seen the whole 17 show, like the get down. It's S. The big stepper. I skip bleachers. Habitual bitch getter and quick lever. I heard about 7 Mile. Turns out it isn't safe. If I was a bitch ass nigga who couldn't rap that everybody hated and needed acceptance, you would remind me of me from a different place. But I'm giving grace. Having you here because you never been even with S. You need S to even get his name. You know, put S to even and get his name. Side note, another thing, anything blemish or fucking stain. When you was on 7 Mile, I was switching lanes. GA to VA to CA, not a trip in vain. Pocket full of papers. The trip is great. So if we calling you 7 Mile, then I must go by interstate. At high speeds too.
That was fire.
If
That
we
was
crossing
pretty
you
good.
7 Mile, then I must go by interstate at high speeds too. Unlike me, you cannot write these truths. I'm kicking it, checking Blim like a Nike swoosh. A little lesson in fact that I never had to bet my own money. I got the bag backed. Always been solid, so I credit karma like tax app. Your people don't believe in you, so they keeping they stack stash. Not just because of your trash raps, it's because you a beggar, never a class act. 3 teams, and the first thing in his bios is Cash App. You know what I don't get? If I was
Wow.
3 teams and the first thing in his bios is Cash App. You know what I don't get?
He's
If I was
poor.
that nigga in 8 Mile, you know, the one with the white T versus M, I'd want to box so quick. Like, how am I this good and you win because the plot don't fit? That's a hard pill. I never got those scripts. I'd be dying to hit that bitch on some lotto shit. That was a 777. You're not a prince. These ain't damsels. This shit irked my soul. I hate sandals. Regime the team. We them niggas you can't cancel.
Good round, bro.
Okay, let's go.
That
S.
was a tough little round right there.
Fire. Good
Bro
shit, bro.
said I'm a big stepper. I skip bleachers.
That nigga
That
was
was crazy.
cooking.
All right, it's on Blim whenever he's ready.
Fire. All right. Hey, my mic good over there?
Yeah.
You straight,
Yes,
gang.
sir.
Hey, can somebody mute up? I hear some squeaking in the back. Just mute up for me. Hey, yo. Initially, S be writing trash. S the artist. Acronym. Essay your bitch. Like final exams. When I put one up the S, shh. Don't say shit. I got a high point on S. It's a spike strip. This nigga is gay. So get that Playboy cardiac arrest, Bronny James. You get a blue face. Knuckled up, slumped and shot. After the ratchet, take the chop out front. Krishan Rock, think Liberace. Michelangelo, Da Vinci, get it? The artist's a faggot. No Diddy. I take your chick naked and snub in your views. Tell her, bitch, get that shit off your chest. It's a Biggie interlude. Car bomber, get the Vincent. Then the Van Gogh get flipped and dropped off in front of his house like Carvana. I'm a graphic designer. When the act shine in, think George Washington, wood chopper, Jack Nicholson. Turn this photographic from headshots. Now, as the artist can imagine he John Lennon. You a Boston Celtics? They playing Portland later. Translation: I wasn't in the Boston Marathon, but I'm a trailblazer. The type that say the Baphomet was born in a manger to stop my rhyme. Cause I'm a mountain to a goat. You know, a real cliffhanger. Them birds flew in your hood.
I like
Contagion. With our pharmacy S twist with the stick. It's a Uranus. Now keep twisting this bitch until the shape shifts. Way S spine was twisted, shit resemble a DNA sequence. You ever played spades? I cut your deck down the middle for talking sideways. I'm 4S into an infinity symbol. Machine the Terminator in the Vanity 6. Leave S curl leaking on stage, no prints. No, hold up, I can flip it better. Stains from headshots will leave S curled up on the couch like Coming to America. Then gun rebuttal the rapper. It's euphoria. After I shoot up your bitch and leave little pieces of her Apollonia. A purple rain in your car, blood on a banana clip. Resemble cherry half moon on the AR for dollar signs. Line them up, turn S to a symbol. Now he the artist, formerly known as a live victim. Punch a hole and drag S out. My tire's slow leaking. Silence are wrong. Shit sound like easy saying sentences. Spin your top half around, turn S to a 3, or flip S horizontally with a blade shaped like the letter Z. Then DNA managed to drop out. You look like Peter Crucible Scout. So if you budget cuts when I Google Maps to your house, wait for a dump sales from the tray and tip you a couple of bucks. Then watch S Cargo get baked with slut. Nah, I said S Cargo. Get lifted up. UPS and your bitch FedEx to see if gun bust from the snub. It's worth killing fam over Chris Benoit. I sock anything that dude love. That's Cactus Jack, Eddie Murphy, Nick Nolte. You got 48 hours to cop the Axel or Mick Foley. We can freestyle battle and see who the dope is. You winning won't happen. Like Slaughterhouse, getting crooked back. Scully, nah. I said you need a chiropractor to get crooked back. Osteoporosis. Now, I don't know what S on the periodical table stand for, but when I put this square in a box, I just hope he suffer for it. AR smoking. You must be psychotic if you'll let an S switch up silent next to P like psychosis. After rigor mortis, he'll die with his eyes open. Did a leg drop? We spray paint in the strap. Hollywood Hawk, Ratchet Trish Stratus, flashing TNA. DNA sprayed a machete. I sprayed a K to get rid of the DNA with the generated X scripts and out of state plates. Creeping slow with that white girl in a chopper, like triple. Then it'll be found down in the lake.
Time. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get to the judges. Starting with JR. Then we'll move on to Skelly and Cassius Clay. Go ahead, JR.
All right. I'm gonna start out with who I had winning. I had S winning. I thought that he had better punches. His rapping was better. I thought his rhyming was really great. How he went in and out of schemes was very good. I gave a lot of points for that. Some shit that I wrote down. Uh the three teams and the first thing in his bios is Cash App shit is so fucking funny. The interstate shit, it was a lot of slick shit in there about how, like, when he was flipping his own name, calling him the letter, like the letter in front of your whole class, like you passing a note, went up against the letter, but you the one getting sent. I felt like S got it. 7 Mile, like you gotta. I like your style, and you have intentionally and unintentionally the funniest material I just ever heard. And I feel like if you leaned into some of that shit a little more, like you deliver almost everything like it's a punch, sorta. I feel like you could kind of lean into clowning people a bit uh besides that. But I would say work on your punches and shit like that. And yeah, but I had as kind of clear.
Okay, S up one. Go ahead, Skelly.
I'm gonna give this battle to to S just off seasoning alone. You could look the way bro structured his shit was just hitting better for me. Yeah, the you know what I'm saying the skip the bleachers big step of shit that was fire. The pass the note joint. I just think his material was more direct and more structured phonically. Now 7. I feel like you got a good foundation. You just got to figure out how to layer and tap into them patterns better.
Okay, S is up two. Cassius, close it out.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. I had S winning pretty clear. Yeah, I like the S7 Galaxy phone drawing to start off. The Call of Duty 7 kill streak was fire. That get down bar was dope too. Um, Yeah, I just felt his rapping was better. His cadence was better. He had better rhyme schemes. It sounded more fluid as an actual battle rap round as opposed to 7 Mile. I felt like like they said, he had good ideas, but he was not really cohesive with the delivery. It just felt like, all right, I wrote this section, then I wrote this section, and it didn't really mesh well together. Um, the Trailblazer bar was dope though. The no Diddy into the Biggie interlude shit was dope. I just felt like also you need to watch a little bit more battles because Boston Celtics bars, coming to America bars, Chris Benoit bars, they've been said a little too much. So I would feel like,
Celtics.
yeah, you don't really want
OBC.
to say shit like that. And also
OBC.
periodical is not a word.
Nah, you
Easy.
hating.
That's all I was
Periodical
gonna say.
table is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what
I
I
was
thought
You
you
gonna
got
was
What's
that?
say.
gonna
not
You
a
got
say.
that
word
Like,
boy
though?
this
It's
shit
Pierre
crazy.
That
Garden
boy
crazy.
fucking
clearly didn't
around.
take
I
biology.
wasn't gonna
Stop playing
say
with him.
it.
Yeah,
You said what's not a word?
bro.
Wow.
Nigga,
Periodical is not a
That boy about
word.
dumb as shit, right?
You
fuck
can't
wrong
make
with him.
you
What's
can't make
wrong with him?
someone focus. You
Periodical,
know what I'm saying?
methodical. Fuck is you talking about?
Exactly.
Man, the
Okay,
centrifugal
Man, y'all
forces,
gonna
man,
sulk
flowing
He
him,
through
man.
never
him,
took
man.
he never took biology class.
Fuck
my
wrong with
fault.
him.